All right, hey guys, what's up? I have a pretty easy one for you today. I'm gonna break it down a little bit more simple for the next few weeks because I am trying to eat super clean. So I hope you enjoy this and I hope you'll come along with me for the ride. So we're gonna be making a oil-free vegan salad dressing. Now, my only disclaimer is that you can absolutely use this for other things other than salad. Like, let's say if you like bake some vegetables, you could even put this, I mean, I have like weird taste buds maybe, but like I would even put this like on like a cauliflower rice and vegetables. But I think it would taste really good. So let's get straight to it. A lot of this stuff you might just already have kicking around. The only stuff that I had to pick up was some creamier Dijon mustard and some applesauce and balsamic vinegar. But yeah, let's get right to it. All right, so let's do 1/4 cup of applesauce. You know me, don't have proper measuring stuff, but that doesn't matter too much. A lot of the time when you want to be making a salad dressing, it's more or less to taste, and that's going to be good for me. So there we go. Put that right in our bowl. Our next ingredient is going to be a favorite of mine to add to dressings, apple cider vinegar. Just give it a little shake, some of the stuff, and just have this raw apple cider vinegar. Oh, I should say too, the applesauce that I was using is unsweetened. Very important because we will be sweetening this recipe. So we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. For some reason I only have this 1/2 tablespoon, so we'll put 4 of these to make 2. Oh, that's probably 3 or 2.5 or gosh, I can't even think. 1.5. There you go. That's 2. And then we're going to do 1 tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. So again, I've only got this half guy, so 2 of these. Probably be a little bit more careful. Try not to spill too much in. And then you can use pretty much any kind of miso paste. I have this stuff that my mom brought me. I don't know what the brand is because she just brought it to me like this. A teaspoon of that. So that's 1 teaspoon here. And then you can also, I'm going to be using an immersion blender today, but you could absolutely use just like a regular blender. And then we want to do 3/4 to maybe a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. I think it's more or less if like you like it spicy or not. So I'm just going to go ahead and use a whole one. I like spice. All right. And 1/4 teaspoon of cumin. So I just have just a little bit left actually. I got to top my spices up soon. I've been making crazy recipes, so I've got not as many spices left, and that's 1/4 exactly. All right. Hopefully this goes well. All right, good enough. There we go. And then you want to use 1/8 teaspoon of cinnamon, so that'd be about half of this 1/4. Again, I don't know where the other one is. That might spill out a little bit easier. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and then we want 1.5 teaspoons of maple syrup. I didn't have maple syrup and I didn't want to spend more money on more syrup that I would barely ever use. So I just got the original regular syrup, which is probably fine. So since it calls for 1.5 teaspoons, I'm just going to do 1 teaspoon. because I assume that this syrup is maybe like a little bit more sugary. And then we're gonna do a little bit of sea salt and a little bit of black pepper. It's a pretty simple recipe. So black pepper to taste. You can always add more later, obviously. And then we're gonna do about 1/4 of a teaspoon. Probably good. Maybe that. There we go. Of sea salt, or pink Himalayan salt in this case, because I got nothing else. But yeah, and then yeah, you just want to take your immersion blender and blend it up. And then depending on the consistency, we may or may not add like a little bit of water, not a lot. Here we go. I think I will add just a tiny bit of water. I like my dressings to be a little bit more fluid, so skip that. I'm adding about 1/4 of a glass of water here. And when you leave it sitting, it's gonna thicken up, just like any kind of sauce. I mean, maybe not any sauce, don't quote me on that. All right, wanna find somewhere to store it? Here's perfect. And that's that. There we have it. A really simple, oil-free, vegan salad recipe. You can use this on more than just salads, like I said. You can use it just maybe on like a dragon bowl kind of thing, or a Buddha bowl, whatever you want to call it. Definitely give this a try. You probably have most of the ingredients already. They're pretty simple ones. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, leave me a comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification if you want to be notified for the next time my videos come out. Peace.